God day, gods and goddesses. Elegant soul food, consecrated nature, baby. Here we are. Get in between your temple word power ministry, where we look at the root cause of things. We check ourselves in the mirror. We do financial literacy channel. I want to talk to you about 3 things: hope, wish, and pray. So, what does it mean to hope? Hope means held in expectation. It means to wish for, to desire, to have confidence in the future, but you're longing. You're not holding on to it. You're longing for it. You feel a will for it. You're waiting for a will to be fulfilled. You're waiting to enjoy. You're wanting, and your will is waiting for it. It's that deep anticipation and expectation. It's an addiction. To wish is the action of wanting but not having, to strive for, to cherish a desire, to hold dear a craving, an addiction. To dream. To dream used to mean to sing and rejoice and play, but somehow it changed, and there's no record that I could find documented of how and why that happened. So to dream is a sequence of images that passes through the mind of a sleeping person, right? The Old English meaning was joy, merriment, and music. The word changed, like I said, we don't know. So now it's an aspiration, a dream, a vision, like a picture playing out. So which one of those do you think has the most strength and power to it? So which word would you choose to use? If you're always wishing, waiting, and hoping and craving something, or are you seeing images of what is to be? You're actually seeing it play out. So that's what you decide, which power you're going to put into your mouth when you use the word hope, wish, or dream. Just a little bit of information. So what's the goddess energy behind this reading? What's the goddess energy behind this? Oh, shucks. Every time I use this deck, I get a fistful of cards. Okay, we're going to take them. Sarah Lacali, Divine Lineage. Just had to talk with somebody yesterday that said that they had a reading and somebody told them they were a descendant of Mansa Musa. Arizuli Dantor. Etheric chords. Etheric chords. Oh, wow. It's deep. So the number on this one is 6. And 6 is be mindful of your thoughts. That's what number 6 represents. And 27, which is a 9, and 9 is new beginnings with the etheric chords. And so the divine lineage is be careful of your thoughts. And you see it's a crown hovering over her head, and I love it. And it got the water energy all around it. I'm excited about this reading. Goddess of divine lineage, Romani, Egypt. The temple of ancestors, the element is water. The great ancestress, Sarah Lacali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of Romani people. All history says that Santi or Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside you and within you. Trust. Embodiment. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Declaration. The goddess or God declaration. I am my sister, and my sister is me. I'm going to tell you a story. I just came back from New York, and I went to the burial mound where 419 enslaved Africans were discarded like garbage. I don't know if you actually follow my channel. I think I posted a video while I was there. And I paid my respects. And I know my entourage, my spiritual entourage grew from that. And that's all I'll say about that. All right, the next one is etheric chords. Erzuli Dantor, goddess of etheric chords, Haiti. Temple lovers, element fire. So she got the twins on here. Little girl, little boy. Erzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Guidance. If it isn't wholeheartedly love, release it. If it isn't wholeheartedly love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes and see the divine cords, the divine swords of God, Goddess's loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords. Also, karmatic ribbons, emotional cords, or ether cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. The God or Goddess declaration, I am worthy. I am a worthy, compassionate, and whole. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. I will make this offer to anyone watching my channel. I do spirit work. If you are willing or interested in having a free cord cutting service, drop your comment down below. Just saying, I want to be free. Just in the comments, just drop below, I want to be free. And I'll reach out to you and get this email exchange going. And I'll just do that for free. As I told y'all before, I don't charge for any of my services. I don't usually do stuff for people that I got a lot going on. I just don't usually do stuff, but I'm led to do that today. So that's that with that. So what do we need to do? And again, remember, hope is always expecting. Wish is to hold dear or craving. Both of those are addictions. The dream is to see the images where you actually live in this peaceful, happy, singing, rejoicing, playful life where you have bliss, love, and harmony. So, man, I'm loving this. I hope you're getting something out of it. So what do we need to do on the journey? What do we need to do on this cosmic journey? What do we need to do on this journey? What do we need to do on this journey? we need to do on this journey. Last shuffle. I'm not taking it. That's a whole damn bag. Okay. Right into this reality. Right into this reality. The number 32 is 5. And what is 5? I should know. Top of my head, what is 5? Oh, I'm drawing a blank, sorry. Right into this reality. Each day is like a blank page. Each day is like a blank page in a book. Your next chapter is ready to be written, and you get to pen exactly what you want into existence. Whatever is meant for you is now being written into this reality. The book of Elegant Soulful is being written. The book of whoever you are is being written. As above, so below. Whatever is meant for you is now being written into this reality. You are writing your own mythic tale. Download it from the infinite universe of possibilities into realness of your current reality. Turn off the inner critic looking over your shoulder. Simply write as you are, the hero in your own tale of divine destiny perfectly unfolding. Journaling gets you into perfect alignment with your highest essence. What is the worst thing that can happen? You write down the dreams you are almost too scared to whisper to yourself. I'll read that again. Journaling gets you into perfect alignment with your highest essence. What is the worst thing that can happen if you write down the dreams you are almost too scared to whisper to yourself? Cosmic Catalyst. If my pen were a magic wand, what would I write for the next chapter of my life? Identify one specific thing you want within this next month and write it down. The universe would conspire to make this happen. Bonus points if you use a purple pen to align with your cosmic destiny. And I'm going to give you another one. Write it on parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, get a brown paper bag when you go to the store. Get a brown paper bag. Tear the edges off of that. I use charcoal pencils, but if you have colored charcoal pencils, use purple. But write it on parchment paper and fold it 4 times counterclockwise. Write your petition on there. Fold it 4 times and attach it somewhere. And attach your intentions to it. I just want to make sure. Oh, that's not right. I just want to make sure I have to write there. I'll be doing the financial literacy. I just want to make sure I didn't have that extra card in there. It talks about the sites that I tell you that you can go to: Investopedia, Yahoo Finance. There's always a list of them at the bottom of my videos. Maybe not the most current one, but definitely some of the earlier ones I've done. I'll be sure and put them up there again for these. And I'm putting these up raw and unedited. My editor got a full-time job, so before we can even get off the ground good, I haven't been available. I got a lot going on. So, financial literacy. Rent or buy? That is the question. It ain't just rent versus mortgage. Rent can feel like a waste, but owning also has costs you won't recover. Property tax, upkeep, interest, and opportunity costs of not investing can be 5% of the home price annually. $300,000 home. That's $15,000 a year. So try the 5% rule. If annual rent is less than 5% of your home value, renting might be best. Either way, aim to spend less than 30% of your pre-tax income in housing or on housing. Either way, aim to spend less than 30% of your pre-tax income on housing. I hope that made sense because I know I went through it, but I love you. I'm about to upload these videos. Until real soon. Love and blessings.